petty to want to get a car towed. I look wonderful. Good morning. We're starting off in the kitchen today because I'm about to make some breakfast. This morning has already been a busy morning. It's only 9:25. I got up at 7. I immediately came down here, did dishes, I put some washing on, waited for that to finish, then I put more washing on, went for a shower, and then when I was out the shower and dressed, put it out, and I'm only just getting around to breakfast. I'm about to make a cup of tea though, so I'll be back in a second. So for breakfast, I'm having 1 egg. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in it and just a little bit of cheese, just to make it a bit more than just the egg itself. And of course I put seasonings in there as well. Now here's the thing, I want to toast my bread, but is it too much to get the toaster out just for this little bit of bread? I love the smell of bread. I'm gonna get the toaster out anyway. I forgot to put the seasonings in. Oh well, I can still do it. All right, I'm gonna get the toaster out, be back in a sec. And there you have it, breakfast is done. Literally just finishing up last week's video because I mean it's Saturday today and I usually upload at 5 o'clock on Saturdays, so I mean it's not until later on, but I just have to like do a thumbnail, I have to figure out a title, and I also have to upload it. So yeah, I don't know, I'm finding it a bit difficult to try and find titles these days, like especially ones that will like catch attention. I don't know what's happening, but anyway, I'm gonna just continue this. Hopefully it won't take me too long, which I'm pretty sure I have completed the edit itself. I'm just watching it back and seeing if it's semi-okay. My plan today actually is to clean my car because A, it's a shit show, it's so messy, it needs cleaning, and B, I can't find my sun visor thing. I don't ever remember it like falling out of anywhere. It's a big like silver reflecting thing, like you'd be able to see it if it fell out, so I don't know where that is. I need to find that. It's just a chill day today, to be fair. Not much to do. Tomorrow though, tomorrow is a little bit busier. I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, and then once I've come back from the gym I'm going to go shopping because then I'm working for the next 4 days again. I say 4 days, but it's 2 days and 2 nights, so I'll catch you in a bit. This is what I'm working with. A little bit of sand, some random shit down there. The back is the most messiest. I don't know, I've got shit down there, shit on the seat, and then whatever's back there. I did bring a bin bag. I found it. I found my sun thingy, and I'll show you where it was. This was sitting under this nicely. I mean, I know you can see it there, but when you're like other angles you can't see that. Yeah, well, I found it, so that's now going on the top. That didn't take me long at all. Got rid of the sand, got rid of whatever was down there. Definitely, so once this bag goes, back seats are a bit cleaner, and then the back's a bit more cleaner too. Not that you could probably tell, but so another job done. She's a bit warm outside, I'll tell you that. Another job done. I need to go get my washing in because it's been out there since like 9. That will be dry by now. It'll probably even be crispy because of how hot it is outside, but yeah. And then I need to do my dishes from this morning. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. You're in the basket. Washing is so much easier and quicker to bring in when you finished it. But when you're like putting it out, it takes fucking for ages. Anyway, I have to sort it out now. Alright, so I made myself lunch and let me tell you about it. Because it is just so good that I want it all the time. So this is like a burger salad, if that makes sense. So the meat on top is, they're slider sized burgers. So they're really small, but what I did is I like pushed them down to kind of like a smash burger, but not really. So I cut them up and that was that. I just cooked them in the air fryer. Now the salad is the best part. It's literally just chopped lettuce, onion and cucumber, and the dressing, if you want to say, is just protein cottage cheese with like half a teaspoon of garlic aioli. And as I said, like I want to eat this like every day. It is literally so good. I think it estimated around, I think the salad itself, let me have a look because I did ChatGPT. So the actual salad itself is from like 51 to 61 calories, but then the burgers, for both of the burgers, it's 212. So you kind of like, I'm gonna say, when it's estimated, I go like middle. So I'm gonna say it's about 56 calories, right, for the salad. plus the 212, so it's about 268 calories roughly. That's how I'm kind of watching and counting my calories. I can't, it's estimated, but it's been working, so whatever. So that is lunch. I'm just gonna catch up on some YouTube because I think I said earlier that I have worked for the past like 4 days, so I've got lots of shit to watch and I'm excited. So anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. Let's ask chat about something. Yeah, hey chat, is it considered petty to want to get a car towed that's been sitting in a car space outside your house for weeks and weeks and weeks and hasn't moved, and yet I don't think it belongs to someone in my street? Let's see. That's not petty at all, especially if the car's been sitting there for weeks and it's not someone from your street. That's your neighborhood, your space, and if someone's basically abandoned their car there, it's reasonable to want to deal with it. Most areas have laws or local councils about having a car parked in one spot without moving. If it looks abandoned or suspicious, reporting it isn't just about convenience. It can be a safety or a legality, I don't know. You think of calling it in or trying to figure out who it belongs to? Well, chat, I want to fucking call it in. I file a fucking report. Sure, I want to because a couple weeks ago I said in a video that we're having a parking issue outside the house where there's only like 6 car spaces, and we are a row of about 10 to 12 houses. So yeah, and then this fucking random Land Cruiser just keeps sitting there, moves about once a month, comes back after a couple of days and just stays there again for a while, and it's pissing me off. And I'll tell you why. My sister's been out all day today, which means I would probably have to move my car. As a courtesy, I'll move my car, but guess what? I can't. There's no fucking car spaces outside, and she's not a 4-wheel drive. She can't just park up curves, so guess what? She's gonna call me being like, can you move your car? And I'll be like, for fuck's sake, of course I have to, because that fucking Land Cruiser thing. So thank you chat for, I don't know, supporting my fucking decision whether it's petty or not. Anyway, I have to go close the fridge because it's beeping. Bye. This is my dinner for tonight and it looks incredible. So this is just a chicken thigh that's been seasoned with a little bit of garlic aioli. Now this is a masterpiece, right? I chopped up my steamed veggies. I put garlic butter in it, a little bit of milk and some cheese, and I mushed it all together, and oh my god, it looks amazeballs. It looks so good. That is it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's Sunday morning. It's 8 o'clock as per usual. I'm off to the gym because my fat ass has somehow put a kilo on, almost a kilo, in 2 days because I've done fuck all. So we have to go. We have to go get our gains on. I've had breakfast this morning. I've had half a bowl of porridge with protein powder and a few chocolate chips. I'm going early for sauna like every other time. Now, you know how I had my little rant yesterday about the car? Well, the car has parked, well, it's been there for fucking week. I can see the cobwebs on it. Like, it's been there for fucking ages. And because of that, because my sister came home late, I had nowhere to park, because apparently down the street as well, like this down the street, they've decided to park their car actually on, it's part of our property actually. I've had to park last night really tucked into our garage because obviously it's only a 1 carport garage. But yeah, luckily this morning I've not come out to any sort of damages. So gym time, see you in a bit. So it's been a couple of hours since I come back from the gym. I look like this because this is my post gym, can't be fucked to do anything, I'm hot look. This is what you get, right? So yeah, as I said, I've been back for a couple of hours. I literally got home, I'm like, I had breakfast, well, the rest of my breakfast. I watched a movie, I went shopping. It didn't take me long this time and it didn't cost me as much because I didn't need that much because I've not been eating that much. Anyway, see, I just did all that, so now I'm just chilling while my sister packs to go away. I don't think there's anything for the rest of this day. Just chilling. I'll be making my stuff for work later on, and then I'll be making my dinner and then having to go to bed. I'm working the next fucking days. Anyway, I'll catch you in a jiffy. Today has been a long day. I have a headache the size of, I don't know, I have a big headache, right? It hasn't necessarily been like a bad day, it's just been a busy day. and there's been people that I've had to work with that I don't want to work with because I think they're better than everyone else and likes to interrupt and like eavesdrop. Anyway, I'm going to do all my stuff for tomorrow that I need to do, and then I'm going for a shower and definitely having an early night tonight because, well, I'm sure you can see my energy level is at like a 1 or a 2, maybe even a 0. Anyway, ciao. I'm back from work the second night or second day. Today was, I don't know how to describe today. Like, I got to work this morning and I'm like, oh, you know, like it's gonna be a good day, blah blah blah, and the next thing you know, people were mean to me. Not exactly mean, I just, there was a few instances, but I was just doing my job. Okay, so yeah, I'm quite tired now actually. Now it is, I do have night shifts on the next 2 nights, but guess what, I'm not gonna go to the gym tonight because I can't be bothered. That's it. That's as simple as I cannot be bothered tonight. Usually I would go, but nah, not tonight. So I'm probably just gonna still nap, but I might just have like a movie marathon or something. Like, I don't know, something fun, something that will like hours and hours and hours, and there's like multiple movies of them. I don't know. I will see you in the next clip, which I don't know what will be, but anyway. All right, so this is my dinner. I've got creamy potato and bacon soup, which I did just add Parmesan cheese on top, and then a wrap. That's it, dinner done. I look wonderful. It's 7 AM. I slept from like 10 o'clock to 6 AM, so I'm just making myself a tea. I'm about to do that now actually, but like I said last night actually, I didn't go to the gym, wasn't gonna go. It got to like 10 o'clock and I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep and I'll deal with the consequences tomorrow. So I will have to try and nap as much as I can later on to survive the night, I guess, but it is what it is. My fault. Oh well. But I'm not gonna do much today. I'm literally just gonna chill. Like, it's cold. I've got a jumper on, or a jacket on, should I say. It's fucking cold. Hold on, I need to make me tea. That's gonna be too hot to drink. I'm not drinking that now. That's morning update for you. I will see you in the next clip. Cheers. I thought I'd make myself look a little bit more presentable before I came back on camera again. It is the same day. I just need to sort everything out for tonight. So I've done my water bottle. I did that earlier. I'm taking my cracker puff things, my cardboard. I've also got my protein bar. So that's 2. I'm also taking cheese and crackers, my Oxy Shred as per usual. Now, it's a night shift, so it's very snacky kind of throughout the night. You know, I have my dinner at about 7, 8 o'clock, something like that, depending on what, I don't know, just depends, right? I had this soup last night. It was the creamy potato one. Now, I've still got the vomit left, because it looks like vomit. We saw it. It looked like vomit. It made me feel so sick afterwards, but I still need to eat it because I try not to waste food. So I'm taking that with me with half a slice of my multi-grain bread. So that is pretty much what I'm taking tonight, to be fair. What I didn't film was after I made my tea this morning, I did have some porridge, which I do have some left. Just so you know, I'm not lying, right? So I'll be having that now because I'm kind of hungry. But I wouldn't say I'm rushing for time, but I definitely need to like get moving. I'm not sure what else I'll film. Maybe I might film tomorrow when I get up. I might say goodbye tomorrow, but anyway, that is tonight. So peace. I'm gonna say, I think I did a bit of an oopsie for myself, and I'll tell you why. So I come in this morning and I was that tired that I didn't like make myself any lunch or did my water bottle or anything. And it's like 10 past 3. Yes, I don't have to leave for work until like 5 past 5, but I still have to eat something. I still have to like get properly ready. I'm not like fully ready yet for work. I need to like make lunch, which is defrosting, but like I'm trying to make that into a salad. So it's like I have to then prepare all this shit. Anyway, I kind of like fucked myself over, but we shall continue. All right, so this is what I'm taking on my night shift. So my protein bar, my 85 calorie cracker puff things, of course, my Oxy Shred. And then for dinner, what I've made is cottage cheese, lettuce, cucumber with Parmesan cheese, pickled red onion. Yum. And then when these have cooled down, I'll pop them in there. These are just 2 slider sized burgers. They're just gonna go in there. Perfect. I've actually made such a total mess of this kitchen. Like, there's just shit everywhere. But I've made some lunch and it's very put together, I guess you could say. Let me show you. Right, so we've got half a slice of bread, a meat stick, and cottage cheese and red onion. Fab. I am going to leave this video here because there's not much else to film because I'm obviously going to work. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, and as always, I will see you next time. And of course I put seasonings in. And of course I put... No. Whoa, mess everywhere already, Jesus.